first. Yeah, boy. I hate this so much. Oh, sound is off. How is it off? Yeah, okay. I hate him so much. I hate working with clients who, yeah, not a rewarding job. No, it's not. Being a freaking, yeah, it's not rewarding at all to work with mentally ill people. And their dumb families who try to push people around because they have money. Please. Not a rewarding job at all. So I'm trying to freaking get something. I'm trying to work in a job that's not stressful, not to deal with crazy people all day. Sheesh. Crazy people. Yeah, how sad I have to freaking work like that. Yeah, work with dumb people I could care less about. Yeah, I do not care about those people at all. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
To 60 thrills and 0 emissions. It's the Ford President's Day Sell-a-thon, and that means now's the best time to get behind the wheel of your brand new Ford truck or SUV and drive it home today. But hurry, these offers absolutely end February 19th, so go to your California Ford dealer today. Based on 1977 to 2023 calendar year total sales. This is the Eye in the Sky Traffic Wash, brought to you by Ring Central. This is Neil, your eye on traffic, and today looks like a doozy. You want my advice? Ditch the commute and connect on Ring Central. They put call, meet, and message all in one app, so you can connect with anyone, anytime. I'm hearing from Chet in the studio. You're breaking up, Chet. Looks like you should have called on Ring Central.
Ring Central. Intelligent communications you can trust.
Your Monday Morning News Watch continues.
A 90-year-old man who hadn't been seen by his neighbors for a week and a half was found dead yesterday inside his wrecked pickup truck near Castro Valley. CHP says it got a report of a crash involving a vehicle upside down in a creek off Eden Canyon Road near Hollis Canyon Road yesterday afternoon. Turns out the missing man's worried neighbors had gone out looking for him and found the crashed truck close to his home. It's not clear why the vehicle left the road. CHP is investigating. They say the man was not wearing a seatbelt.
Still to come on KCBS, a highlight of the NBA's All-Star Weekend with Steven in 2 minutes.
When the rains hit, is your home ready? Armstrong's durable and long-lasting foam roofing system isn't just about keeping water out. Experience savings on heating and cooling costs by up to 40%. That means staying warmer in the winter and even cooler in the summer. Free estimates when you call toll-free 855-777-1234 or visit us online at armstrong1234.com. Since 1966, Armstrong, license 245291.
Hear, see, smell, and feel a truly synesthetic work of art. The San Francisco Symphony collaborates with Cartier to present a multi-sensory production of Alexander Scriabin's Prometheus, the Poem of Fire. This one-of-a-kind presentation combines music, light, and scent cues by Cartier for an immersive concert experience like no other. March 1st through 3rd. Tickets available at sfsymphony.org. Do you struggle with distance vision and need reading glasses? Hey, it's Brett Burkhardt. Have you heard of CLR, or Custom Lens Replacement for Laser Eye Center of Silicon Valley? Well, Dr. Craig Bindi and Dr. Joseph Ling from Laser Eye Center are hosting a free live webinar Friday, March 1st at noon. It's your perfect opportunity to learn all about CLR. Hey, it's Dr. Craig Bindi. We'll discuss the differences between LASIK and CLR, who's a good candidate, why you can never develop a cataract after having CLR, how long is the procedure, what is the cost, is there financing, and much, much more. We look forward to seeing you at the webinar. Please join us. Guys, don't miss your chance to find out how CLR could be your permanent solution to readers, contacts, glasses, and cataracts. Join the doctors at Laser Eye Center of Silicon Valley for their free live webinar Friday, March 1st at noon. Space is limited, so register now at lasereyeclr.com. lasereyeclr.com.
So to come on KCBS, some good news on the safety of our food supply. KCBS News Time, 8:45.
You see the highlight of the NBA All-Star Weekend. I'm going to go with the Sabrina versus Steph three-point contest because the game itself was a ha-ha.
Right.
Here's Stephen Langford from the Bay Area Chevy Dealer Sports Desk.
It's kind of the same story after every year with All-Star Weekend. The skills challenge, it's fine. It's just the skills challenge. It's just there, really. But then this year's dunk contest featured two G Leaguers, including the now back-to-back winner Mac McClung. So is that really the NBA's dunk contest? And then there's the game. As you mentioned, Eric, it's still the same discussion on Monday after every All-Star Weekend. It's how can we fix the All-Star game after they posted a record 397 total points.
That's
with the
not how you make a
West
turn.
211 to 186.
In the middle
Those
lane.
Three-point contests at the crux of it. With the format, the players, it's usually a competitive product and fun to watch. And then the first of its kind between Steph Curry and WNBA star Sabrina Ionescu drew rave reviews. Courtesy of TNT as Curry edged Ionescu 29-26, and to put Sabrina's 26 into perspective, that's what the winner needed for the NBA's three-point contest, which was Damian Lillard. And Steph Curry, as we know, will likely be participating next year when the All-Star festivities come here to the Bay Area, to Chase Center, and to Oakland Arena as well. And Curry gave a little hint after the event.
This couldn't have gone any better in the sense of, us two taking the chance in front of this stage, one round, with all the hype, and to deliver like that. She set the bar, was unbelievable to watch. So this might be something, I don't know if anybody can fill these shoes, but it might be something that we need to do more often.
If we get a more expanded format next year, maybe with more NBA and WNBA players, that could make for a fun event next season. See, I'm fixing the All-Star game already, or the All-Star weekend on the Monday morning. But the Warriors, though, they get a few days off, back on Thursday, hosting the Lakers at the Sports Desk. Stephen Langford, KCBS.
KCBS Sports Desk is sponsored by the Bay Area Chevy Dealers. Visit BayAreaChevroletDealers.com.
You and your business are about to be audited. Don't panic. No matter how innocent you think you are, or if you've done some things that perhaps, upon reflection, you wish you hadn't, or you're anywhere in between these extremes, you're entitled to good legal representation, and you should have it. Audits can be a gateway to bad things: criminal charges, payment of years of back taxes, all types of various penalties, interest on top of everything, audits of other years, and investigations and interviews of the people with whom you do business, and even your family and neighbors. In almost all cases, you don't have to speak to the government, deal with them, or have anything to do with them. Think of an audit as a heavyweight boxing match. Nobody but another heavyweight boxer should ever step into that boxing ring. We'll exercise all of your legal rights, and you have many of them. We want you to get the best possible deal within the bounds of the law. Call Moskowitz LLP at 888-TAX-DEAL. That's 888-TAXDEAL. 888-TAX-DEAL or MoskowitzLLP.com. MOSKOWITZ-LLP.com.
All right, Kim Wonderly, it's been light traffic so far. Let's see if it's staying that way.
It still is, but there's a couple of things to mention on a couple of bridges. So if you're crossing the San Mateo Bridge westbound incline section, there's a stalled vehicle blocking the right lane. It looks like a tow truck may be going out to deal with that, but the traffic is so light, it hasn't really been impacted as you make your way over to the Foster City side. And we're also brought to you by the Dolan Law Firm, but there's been a problem at the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge as well. And this is on the westbound side, just past the toll plaza or approaching the toll plaza. Looks like a stalled vehicle in the third from left lane. There's a little cluster of cars at the tolls, but nothing to write home about. This is an easy trip over to the Marin County side. Marin still remains very light indeed, all the way down to and across kind of a gusty Golden Gate Bridge. You might find some wind gusts still affecting that trip. And we're also looking at the East Bay. This is going to be a long-term closure. If you've seen the pictures of this, Niles Canyon A bunch of the roadway just washed away, or a chunk of it just actually fell off. This is Highway 84, more on the Sonol side, so that means one-way traffic control using the westbound lanes until further notice. And when it's raining, the roads can be slippery, so avoid the pain. Go slow in the rain. Dolan Law Firm, representing people injured by the fault of others. The best lawyers they hope you'll never need. DolanLawFirm.com. Your next update is at 8:58 on the Traffic Leader, KCBS.
Thank you, Kim. Your 6-day forecast, your Mancini Sleep World 6-day forecast. Visit Mancini Sleep World during our President's Day sale or visit sleepworld.com. Isolated on-again, off-again showers, the potential for a thunderstorm, some wind gusts to 30 miles per hour through this afternoon. Highs in the 60s, a wind advisory and high surf advisory in effect until tomorrow morning. This pattern will hold until Wednesday. Plan on the chance for isolated showers with occasional thunderstorms, and that flood watch will not expire until Wednesday morning, Bay Area wide. So expect a ponding of water on roadways. Some low-lying intersections will be problematic, and some creeks and streams in rural areas will be reaching their banks. Break on Thursday and Friday from the rain, with light showers returning next Saturday through Monday. Some current temperatures around the Bay. Santa Rosa checking in with 54 degrees, Oakland 55, San Francisco 57. It's 59 degrees in San Jose. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
People have a craving to explore new and traditional Asian cuisines. They head to P.F. Chang's. Their scratch-made dishes come from the 2,000-year-old tradition of wok cooking. P.F. Chang's wanted to explore new possibilities for their website. They turned to AmericanEagle.com. AmericanEagle.com re-architected P.F. Chang's website, integrating multiple third-party systems to create a unified digital experience. The results? Improved page speed and performance, personalized content based on users' location, intuitive online ordering, an increase in organic search visibility, and a 40% increase in new users. For scratch-made Asian cuisine, visit your local P.F. Chang's or go to pfchangs.com for website design, development, digital marketing, and hosting that produce efficiency, revenue, and results. Visit AmericanEagle.com. P.F. Chang's and AmericanEagle.com. Another example of the best businesses in the world. Turning to the best in the business for websites, go to AmericanEagle.com or call 877-WEB-NOW1. That's 877-WEB-NOW1.
Katie O'Donnell and Corey Smith at the KCBS Editor's Desk. Your Monday Morning News Watch continues.
Certain smells can unlock memories, and now researchers are looking at how those scents could help rewire the thought patterns of people with depression. KCBS's Jade Hernandez has more.
A new study suggests a person's sense of smell may be a new tool to faster recovery in patients suffering from clinical depression. And it started out with a low-tech test for researchers.
We had 24 different smells, and they were varied smells from cinnamon to vanilla to Big Saber Rub and shoe polish. We had individuals close their eyes and smell the jar and give us a memory from their life.
From there, Dr. Kimberly Young, Associate Professor of Psychiatry at the University of Pittsburgh's School of Medicine, says she and researchers discovered scents may be a key to unlocking faster recovery for someone suffering depression.
There's a direct link between the olfactory bulb and then emotional centers in your brain, such as the amygdala. So it causes you to recall these really vivid, intensely emotional memories.
Memories not easily pulled up by individuals suffering from depression.
My suggestion from this research is that maybe we could have odors that we have patients practice with. Because if they practice recalling a specific memory, then when they really need them for problem solving or emotion regulation, they're able to access them.
Which could lead to a better quality of life. Jade Hernandez, KCBS.
Food safety is always a concern, and it seems like we're seeing more problems than ever. But Bob Brill reports there's a reason for that, and it's not a bad thing.
If you're wondering why in this day and age with AI and everything else, we're seeing so many food safety recalls, you might want to take a step back. Food service expert Jamie Valenti-Jordan tells us it's because we are required to test more.
It's kind of like COVID. The more you test, the more you're going to find issues. And if you increase your testing to a certain level, you can actually understand how much improvement exists in a population. We're doing the same thing with our food now. We're finally at a point where we're testing enough to be able to detect everything. And that's led to more detection, more reporting, and now more recalls, because that's where we should have been.
The CEO of Catapult, which helps develop such programs, says it all began with the Food Service Act in 2011, and we're finally catching up with that Safety Act. He says there will always be issues because of human interaction with food, but great progress has been made in detection and penalties for those who violate the law.
Bob Timothy O'Donnell, Financial Group Money Dad.
I think I have a block there. A block because Katie O'Donnell is, what is this?
No relation.
No relation. You're not making any money on it.
Toy makers aren't playing around when it comes to the struggling market. Dungeons & Dragons and Transformers maker Hasbro is cutting workers and blaming a holiday sales slump. Rival Mattel is forecasting a flat toy market again this year, but says it expects to gain market share.
The toy industry as a whole has very strong fundamentals.
Enon Price, chairman and CEO of Mattel, says toys occupy a special place in the hearts of retailers.
It's a fundamental core human behavior. The toy aisle is a strategic lever. It's experiential. It drives foot traffic, and parents will always prioritize spending money on their children.
Mattel says watch for its preschool brand Fisher-Price sales to grow, and also within Fisher-Price.
Little People performed particularly strongly and expanded into adult collector line with some great product for the Super Bowl.
No word on whether we'll get a Taylor Swift out to go with that Travis Kelce one they've got. Hot Wheels is another Mattel brand, with time revving higher. It surpassed even Barbie in gross billings last year. Denise Pellegrini, Bloomberg Business, or KCBS.
Hi, I'm Sherry Harris, owner of Life Source Water System. And as we celebrate 40 years, we want to say thank you to our amazing and loyal customers. My dad founded Life Source, and his vision was to provide families with great tasting water from every faucet in their home. So transform your life. Call us at 1-800-WATER99 or visit lifesourcewater.com.
Warranty limitations apply.
My 13-year-old acts like a puppy again. Almost overnight, she's a different dog.
Perfect poops.
When people switch their dog's food to the farmer's dog, the effects can seem like magic. But there's no magic involved. It's simply real meat and vegetables with all the nutrients dogs need, instead of highly processed pellets. No tricks, just smarter, healthier pet food delivered in packs portioned for your dog. It's amazing what real food can do. Get 50% off your first order at thefarmersdog.com/no-magic.
I'm Tara Cabot. When the family of Habits Law represents your family, we put a whole team of people to work on your case. We cover all the expenses. Our payment is a percentage of the money we win for you.
If we weren't good at what we do, Habits Law could not survive.
When you've been injured in a traffic accident or in any other way, call Habits Law. The first thing we're going to do is make sure you get some help immediately.
We're going to make sure you have what you need.
We answer questions and solve problems 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Tarek will take your call. I will take your call. Your case manager will take your call. Every person on your legal team will take your call.
When you've been injured, you need help.
Habits Law is here to make sure you get that help.
Financial help.
I'm Omar Habis, and I want to be your advocate.
We have an office near you.
Visit habitslaw.com.
HABBASlaw.com.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Gabby.
Hey, Gabby. Jennifer Coolidge. Hi. I'm so glad I reached you at 2 a.m.
Oh, of course. Anyone with a Discover card can call and talk to a real person 24/7. Now, how can I help?
I used my Discover card to buy these yellow pleather pajamas, and I'm just not sure I'm pulling them off.
24/7 U.S.-based customer service. It pays to Discover. Limitations apply. Learn more at discover.com/credit card.
We are looking at a couple stalls on a couple bridges. So westbound at the inside section of the San Mateo Bridge, that's a stalled car, but it looks like the tow truck with it, right lane has been blocked. So looks like traffic's still getting through okay. And then the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge Toll Plaza, there's a stalled Caltrans truck is still blocking. It's the third lane in from the left, and traffic is a little bit slow behind it. Your next update, 9:08 on the traffic reader, KCBS. Thank you, Kim. Isolated on-again, off-again showers. The potential for a thunderstorm from wind gusts at 30 miles per hour through this afternoon. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Monday, February 19th, 2024. Coming up,
I'm Jeffrey Shao. Winds, rain, waves, power outages, toppled trees. The latest on the score.
I'm Mary Hughes. Accusations of discrimination are being leveled at a well-known nonprofit in the South Bay. And Alexei Navalny's widow lashes out at Russian President Vladimir Putin.